Hey guys, what's up? It's RocketHouse 54 here, and in the 11th day of 25 Days of RocketHouse, I'm going to be reviewing Home Alone 5, The Holiday Heist. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know who directed this movie, because, usually it says on the back, usually it says them on the back, right here, but it doesn't. I don't know who directed it. But I know it stars Christian Martin as Finn, Jodelle Ferland as Alexis, and Malcolm McDowell as whoever the guy that leads the group of thieves. I don't know what his name is exactly. But basically the plot of the movie is Finn, the guy on the front, the kid on the front, he thinks that his house is haunted by, he moves into a new house, and he thinks that his house is haunted by ghosts, so he sets up, these traps to, try and catch the ghosts. But, he thinks that there's actually a ghost in the house because his traps show that there is, but in reality, it's a group of thieves that's breaking into his house, and the traps show evidence that's why he thinks there's a ghost in there. And, so yeah, and, you're probably wondering, shouldn't this be, a Halloween-themed movie? Well, no, it takes place at Christmas, and, him and his parents go out to, a Christmas party, and, it's just him and his sister, and the groups, and, the thieves, they come in, and they actually lock his sister in the basement, and along the way, Finn is playing video games with this guy online, and he doesn't even know who he is, and then he says voice chat, and he's like, is this Andy? And then Finn's like, who's Andy? And then he finds out that he's a kid, and then they actually become pretty good friends, and then they're so then he's helping him, and then one of the best parts of the entire movie is probably the best part of the entire movie is in one part, Finn is talking to the guy he's playing video games with online, and he's saying and the guy Finn was playing video games with online, he's telling him that thieves are breaking into his house, and and the guy that he's playing video games with thinks that it's a video game that he's talking about. He thinks he's talking about a video game, and he's like, okay, I'm guessing it's a tower defense game. And then he goes to this tool store, and he's and he gets a bunch of tools, and he's like, this will be I forget how much it was, I think it's $300 or something for all the stuff he gets. And then he's pulls out a checkbook, and who shall I make this out to? We only take personal checks with a valid driver's license. I think I forgot those in my other pants. What can I get for $1.34? And he gets a spool of string. And then when he's talking to the guy, when he gets back to the house, he's like, I tried to get supplies to break my sister out of the basement, but all I could afford was this spool of string. And then he's like, I gotta get this game. It sounds awesome. And then the guy's like, hey dude, I've been searching the net and I can't find this game that you're talking about. He's like, oh, this isn't a game. This is real life. And then the guy's like, oh, sorry, man. And he's like, wait, are you telling me that real art thieves are planning to break into your house and you're all home alone? And he's like, yep, and my sister's locked in the basement. And he's like, well, dude, I gotta call the cops or your parents or Jack Bauer or something. That was without a doubt the best part in the entire movie. Now, I remember when this first came on TV in 2012, because this was a made-for-TV movie, same with Home Alone 4. This was it came out in 2012. It was made for TV, and I remember watching it on cable. I remember watching it when it first came on. It was on ABC Spark when I watched it, and I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I am one of those people that's the only reason I really like this movie is because, I liked it again when I was younger, so, and, that love for the movie kind of grows with you as you get older, it just sticks with you, and, So yeah, it's not a perfect movie. It's not great, but I still find it enjoyable and funny at times because there are some funny parts in here. But there's some stuff that, just to warn you kids out there, don't try some of the stuff that the kid in this movie. To all you kids out there, don't do some of the stuff that he does. Well, don't do any of the stuff he does in this movie. Like, in one part, he goes in one part in the movie, he lines up like these boxes like a target, and he sits in a laundry basket and goes down the stairs. Kids, don't try that. I remember I sat in a laundry basket at the top of like these short little stairs once when I was like 3 or 4, and I ended up like falling down the stairs, and I went like right into the other room, and it hurt so badly. So don't try that because it's not as fun as it looks. But yeah, so it's not a perfect movie. Again, it's the kind of the same deal with Home Alone 4. Again, I can't think of an analogy to this. Like, a lot of people are probably gonna say the best part of this movie is Malcolm McDowell. If you don't know who that guy is, he's been in a lot of movies. Like, he was in the remake of Halloween, which that was a really good movie, actually. I know a lot of people hate that one, but I actually liked it. Also, funny story of how I got this. Like, when this first came out, like, new release DVD at Walmart, and it took like a year after this was released on TV to make DVD. But, yeah, so, like, this was like $10 when it was, like, first released on DVD, new release. I got this at a Dollarama for $2.50. I'm not even kidding. But anyway, so like I said, I can't really think of an analogy to this other than if you like Malcolm McDowell's acting, you'll like him in this. But the main analogy is, like, the same with Home Alone 4. If you like crappy movies, like, so bad it's good movies, again, I don't see the movie like that. Same with what I said for Home Alone 4. But if you like if you're like a fan of crappy movies, you'll like this one. But I'm going to give Home Alone 5, The Holiday Heist, a C+. The same grade I gave Home Alone 4, because as I said before, they can't be all A's and B's, so I'm giving Home Alone 4 and 5 a C+. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts on this movie and all the Home Alone movies are. Let me know in the comments what Christmas movies or any movies that you want me to see and review. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below also what your favorite Christmas movies are. If I didn't say that already, I'm not sure if I did. But, yeah, so, anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more content, and remember, you guys, I can't think of anything to say, but just say no to drugs, alright?